How's it going, guys? Gatsby here. Welcome back to another Witcher 3 Wild Hunt live stream. Hope everyone had an amazing day and I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah. See what's up here. Is this thing broadcasting? Let's see. Yeah, it is broadcasting. Okay, so guys, we are doing the playthrough of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt series. This is part number 7, or the seventh stream of the series. I think there will probably be quite a number of them because this game is extremely long. So far, we've only been in one region in the game, and there's still so many things to explore, right? I don't know what's wrong with my speech. I'm always learning my speech. But anyway, yesterday, this is where we ended the stream. So we are still looking for Siri at the moment. And right now we have to go and meet Triss. We are on a mission to help Dijkstra find out who stole his loot. Some thieves broke into the underground tunnel where Dijkstra held some of his loot, along with other people's loot actually. He was basically acting as a treasurer, and someone stole all the loot, gold and stuff. So we need to find out who stole the loot. So I'm with Triss now, trying to figure out that mystery.
Hi there, handsome.
Okay, so I need to meet Triss over here at the shrine at midnight, meaning I'll probably need to meditate a bit. See, I'll go over here. Let's see if it works if I go to 11 PM. Okay. Okay, so I have to wait until midnight, right? It will probably trigger the moment I reach midnight, so I'm gonna meditate a bit more. Yeah, it's midnight now. Here we go.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile
Merlin's
Triss
beard.
They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Okay, let's see.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Triss Merigold is a wanted woman.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're
Ooh.
done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Wow.
You're not gonna rip her tongue out.
'Cause why?
'Cause this.
Ooh, ice cold.
Never learn.
You should have run.
Oh, she's just burning them alive, dude. Geralt, stop jumping. Oh. Hitting me with an axe.
Damn it.
Ah, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. What's wrong with my controller today? Feels a bit weird. Why are the level 9 enemies so hard to defeat? Magic item. I can sell these things. I don't want any of this. Kill the witch hunters. I'm still on that. I think there's more upstairs. Yeah, thought so. Oh, this is Manga. Oh, sliced him in half. Look at that. He's literally in half.
That's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
I want to search him so I can take his crowns. I'm sure he has crowns. No. I need his crowns, man. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, I thought so. He only has... Guildford sword. He only has 2 crowns. Are you kidding me? Necromancer and Witch Philip Eilhart has been declared public enemy. Oh, there's a bounty on Philippa's head. Chest. No loot in the chest. No loot in the chest. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you're ready to meet, place the holy tome in the drop box located in column of the eternal fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Signed, Yamalak. I don't know who that is.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Dijkstra.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Hmm? Ah, it's okay. I'll just leave it like this. Okay, so I need to find a way out of the witch hunter's outpost. There has to be some more things to loot here. Field of Sintra. A doll. What am I supposed to do with a doll? Letter from Dudu. Okay, so Manga definitely is involved with Dandelion's capture and disappearance, but Minga's dead now, so we need to go back to the Eternal Flame and put this holy tome inside there, right? That's what the thing said. That's what the letter says. So let's go and do that quickly, but we first need to get out of this place. More importantly, we need to get out of this place. And this is probably the easiest way to get out of here, I'm thinking. Not without a fight.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Yep.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment.
Okay,
I'd
ma'am.
appreciate it.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Right. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, how did we get in here in the first place? I think I know how to get out of here. Tell Dijkstra what you've learned. Okay, I need to use the horse because...
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
What is happening right now?
Who
Oh,
do
it's
I
Dijkstra.
spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
What do I say now?
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever. Bastards deserved it.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Okay. Oh, that guy's got a nasty cough.
Greetings, Haggard.
Hey, free boy. My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Got my eye on you.
Got my eye on you, White Wolf. Okay, so we need to place.
Pay like that.
Okay, so I need to find the drop box somewhere here. I think that's up. Here we are. So there's something there, right? Let me just loot these boxes. Leather straps. I can probably use that. Linen. I'll take all of this.
Must be the drop box. Give the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
Okay, so I can't wait till midnight. I'm gonna have to just meditate. Oh, I can just go back. I forgot. Oh, the meeting place is not here. I didn't see that. Okay, I have to go that way then.
Slow now. Whoa.
Assume your every move
fleet. Need some overripe sheep's feet. What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from Medina.
Rosemary and thyme. Okay, we're almost at the meeting spot. Another 100 feet. I don't think I've ever been in this part of the city. There's the wonderful horse mechanics again. Let me just get off this horse and rather make a run for it.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Let's see who shows up. That looks like Triss. What?
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Wow.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Who goes there?
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Wow, look where she put that.
Had enough?
Look where she put the spell.
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Right in the knickers.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so at the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in auction first. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Where'd Menga hide Sikiruvan's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl the pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt,
I know. He's seen too much.
Why?
Yeah, they have to take care of you now. Can't leave a witness like this.
either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Case, lay, and gay.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, let's move on. Is this guy unconscious or what? Vigilante messenger. I think he's just unconscious. Butter knife, butter knife. Bunch of ladles, a mug. Own spirit. Not really that much useful loot here. Well, let me get out of this place. I shall be going to talk to Priscilla. Wherever she is, I'll go and talk to her. I'll hear what she has to say.
Run, Roach. Go, go.
Let's see this. What's the quality looking like actually? Yeah, it looks okay. Looks okay to me.
Faster.
No loitering round here. Pam Param, Pam Pam Param.
Spare a copper or two.
in the old family. Woods killed my son, lost my wife to dysentery.
A whole day wasted. Another drifter in from Tamaria.
Like dung that flows to the sewers.
How you go with this thing?
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorcerers is their divorce.
My head's spinning.
I think Priscilla's upstairs here.
Don't stare or I'll flog some manners into you.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Freak. You see what I do?
Geralt!
Priscilla.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Back again, Rivian trap.
Freak.
Goodness me.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Do you seek to get me closer?
If I was seeking to get
Stray
you
in
drunk,
before you
madame,
know it, the neighborhood's full
Why
of
it
them.
cost me?
Cote de Blessure.
Go away.
I'm thinking you're not parenting your
Files will do anything to distract folk from the tree.
Not the war on. They still managed to procure a high the liquor.
Faster.
Why is your air so dried? So the word scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting hordes to shame.
Giddy up.
Okay, let's have a look at the quests. Get Junior, talk to Ego. I still haven't gotten Junior yet. In Destination Skellig. I'm thinking, let me get to level 16 first before I move on to going to Skellig. The Skellig Isles. Find out if Ciri is in Skellig, find out if Ciri is in Novigrad. So these ones. Yeah, this is just going to complete as soon as I do this, probably. Witcher contracts. Oh, Witcher contract. Level 26. That's crazy.
Sick of it all.
say?
Oh, I can't go up there. What? Wait, hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. I just had to grab a bite to eat. Yeah, I just had to grab a bite to eat. Yeah, I didn't eat yet for the entire day. Let me just see, what was I busy doing? I wanted to do a quest, right? So... Okay, so these are the only quests left. I think I'm going to try and find Junior. This one. Merlin's beard is far. He's actually quite far. Let's see. Oh, he's all the way over there. Maybe, just maybe, I'll travel to the wheat fields. Fast travel to the wheat fields and then go over to where he is. Yeah, so I just need to go straight in this direction. I might as well run.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Look at my horse now. Look at my horse. What's this? Some kind of encampment.
Run,
Okay, it's fine. Let me focus on the objective here. I don't want to get sidetracked. My random places. Oh, this is really dense forest here. I'm surprised I haven't come across any monsters yet.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
Gonna walk in the camp now.
Aye. Naturally.
And you're gonna go look for hornbills.
Aye. I'm going, indeed. You trouble me, Greylocks.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
Vernon Roach. Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can... and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Just what our band of merry men were.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move, and you could be royally fat.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him, were the circumstances any different.
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on. Slow now. Whoa.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Shipmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub. 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 A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
So bored I could run. What are you looking at? Crawl back like a rock.
Any news from the
Long live, etc.
Ooh! Why you?
I've seen better.
Got a sharp pain in his spine. Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Redania.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
They visited everyone, and everyone.
Ah, a customer.
Show me what you got on offer. Farewell.
You hear her wailing,
Yes.
What do they do to that woman?
Same as always. Starting with a
Boring. It's hard to
Pause,
read language
only ever
after
go in,
witchcraft.
not once
Such a
come
nice
out.
solid ground.
What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Flank the bastard!
Riviera, presume.
Kill him! Kill him! That's it! Driving trick! Shit your pants already, big boy! Keep it together, lads! Together now! Kill the horse, son! Kill him!
Ever fight a witcher?
You! Headbutt him! Chase round him!
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay. Nailed her to the wall.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No! Fuck me! Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. Been looking for you a while now. I've come to kill you.
I'll give you all I got.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me!
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Fucking kill you, cunt! Ugh.
Where's Reuven's treasure? Got you, you little whore. Where's Reuven's treasure? I got you, you little whore.
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
Fucking come on!
You pay for this!
Grab the cup.
This is killing. Keep it together!
Grab the cunt. Smack.
This is killing. Keep it together, lads.
Grab the cunt.
told you true.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenfurt Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends. Reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Long live, etc., etc.
I feel like puking after that swill in the...
Sod off before I lose me patience.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion. Out of the way. Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Watch your step.
Back again, Radiant Trap.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Nova. Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes.
Lay me down with barrel of beer. In my hand, and over me coffee and sing this cheer. He died a drunk for the dead. But it rains. You all right? Halls. Your pail's dead. Sick. Sick of it all.
Greetings, Haggard. Don't do that again. Get an honest job.
Let me live.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two...
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. Just one.
Nothing. I was thinking... Very...
Fine.
Geralt. Ugh. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Do you seek to be drunk, sir?
If I was seeking the
Reaper's come for me.
believe I shall stop coming here.
Why?
Intolerance and superstition were seen.
Where you going? That's a place of culture. Not a shop.
Behave, Witcher. So the word...
Why, you look like a menace.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
It's a waste of words.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Oi, cocker!
Ow! You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Ah!
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination
Eternal
towards brigandry. Every
Protect
one of them.
King.
My
Watch
health.
where you step.
It's all I ask for. My health. It's all I ask for.
Spend all night spanking Horde. So tired you're positively cold.
Fine mess you made. Back there at Loch
What is it,
Lee.
grey boy, looking for adventure?
I've had enough of living.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Miserable. And hungry.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting hordes to shame.
Bill, it's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble.
So much work.
The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes,
This where Madame Arena's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these rehearsal.
Almost.
Holy moly, you're a scary.
On your way?
Well,
Or will you stay longer?
Madame Arena, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Whores everywhere. Did you see those?
The whole day wasted.
Oh, boy there.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket. Whoa! Oh.
That's it, Roach.
Bill, save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Come on, Roach.
In this life so
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you?
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to fight again. This will be the third fight that I'm doing in this game.
Killer instinct versus pride.
These fights are very easy though.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metzina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera.
Oh, look at that guy's back.
Forged in bloodshed, veterans of Metzina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage?
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
Gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time.
That's way too easy, sir.
A witcher against the two-headed
2v1. No problem for Geralt of Rivia.
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
My coin's on the fat ass, fella. Won't soon forget how to boil a pin.
That's it. Right to the razor. Left!
My coin's on a fat ass fella. That's it. Right in the razor. That's it. Right in the razor. Don't forget that one, Pin.
Shut up, in fact.
Too easy for Geralt over here.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Yeah, I need to get out of sight so I can get my horse and we can go and get the jugglers. Why are you on that side? Is he running on the roof or what? He just appeared out of thin air.
Bill, save me. I'm dying.
It's actually crazy if you think about it, right? If you think about, I know this is two completely different games, but if you look at the horse mechanics in this game, right, and the horse mechanics in a game like Red Dead Redemption, even the way you call your horse, the horse is completely out of sight. You don't know where the horse is. Then you whistle at it and it suddenly appears out of thin air. Whereas on Red Dead Redemption, the horse actually runs from the location that it is, and then it comes towards you, and if you're too far away from the horse you can't call it. It's a bit more realistic if you ask me, and the horse mechanics is just 10,000 times better than in this game.
Come on, Roach. Well,
But anyway, two completely different games, right?
Oh my, what a freak.
Two completely different games.
They want more and more till you ain't got
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? I'm riding a horse, man.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novik.
Eternal fire. Father of all. Hear my prayer.
Oh!
Let me just get off the horse here, it's fine. We'll go on foot.
Come now, ain't nothing.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Are you paying attention to these elves?
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
That's all, you kidding me?
Of course, but you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again.
Let me just beat these guys up real quick.
Right, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or
What? His name is actually Fatso.
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Wow.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an allmonger? I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic! He's a fucking witch! Get him! Like a dog.
Stop walking into his sword!
Me! Leave him to me! All right, enough! Stab it enough! Orange legged. Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Oh, terrible times.
Get off.
Save me. Let's go.
Dying of poverty.
Oh!
The eternal fire protects us, but the witch is
Like dung that flows to the sewers.
Ladies, gentlemen, rabble.
Fuck off! Hell yeah.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage.
And you belong in a
Holy
store.
moly, you're a scum.
The second sword, is it in just the first one print?
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on...
You're... So, who's...
Matt...
That's...
Right. Just...
Let...
Us...
All right. We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? It's a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Oh, Geralt, I fear I'd be more successful hunting a beast than you were on stage.
Could be. You'd still be wiser not to try. The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Okay, guys, that was the end of the stream for this evening. Today's stream was honestly not the stream itself, but the game. It was a bit slow paced today, at least in the last half of it. Kinda just did a bunch of side stories or side quests, which is not really that interesting in my opinion. But anyway, thank you so much for joining, guys. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. I'll probably be back again on Thursday and then Friday as well. Yeah, have a great one, guys. See you all in the next one. Thank you for joining. Until another time, Gatsby over and out. Bye bye.